Governor Whitmer, in fact, just addressed the state as big developments are unfolding here in Michigan and around the country. The governor says she requested a major disaster declaration from FEMA for the state of Michigan that could provide meals, rental help, and counseling. At the last update, there were 2,094 confirmed cases in Michigan with 43 deaths. It comes as unemployment claims soar across the country, shattering the previous record, which was set back in the 1980s. But a relief package is making its way through Congress, and it looks likely to pass tomorrow. Let's go ahead and start here at noon with our Rod Maloney. And Rod, I know you were following the governor's announcements today. And what are some of the key takeaways for folks?
Well, the key takeaway, of course, is what you just talked about, which is the emergency disaster declaration that she's seeking from the federal government to get some more federal dollars in to get, in particular, PPE, the gowns and so forth for hospital employees and the like. Although it is a situation where a number of states have already had the declaration made, and it required the governor to make the request. So now she's at least made that request, and so now we'll find out how that goes in the days to come. In the meantime, she said she's also working on the school year disposition. A lot of parents concerned with the kids at home right now, what's going to happen with the schools and the education and how they're going to count this semester for the children. And then finally, she put out a real request because she's saying we don't have enough of that PPE, the N95 masks and the like. And so she was asking for people to donate to the state to anything that they have that can be used by doctors. And she also talked about the fact that the state itself is scrambling and having to negotiate with with companies against other states to try and get some of this in.
When the national stockpile is not able to meet our needs, and we are told to go find it on our own, we have to become a procurement agency unlike any that's ever been created. We know that of the contracts that we've been able to secure, we're lucky, we're ahead of where a lot of other states are. And Governor Pritzker in Illinois said, you know, we're bidding against one another, that this is the Wild West, I think is how he phrased it. The fact of the matter is, we as Americans shouldn't be bidding against one another. We should be able to harness the federal power to ensure that everyone's got what they need.
Now, one other thing that the governor discussed at great length is the whole notion of what is the reasoning and what is the power behind the stay-at-home order. And a lot of questions surrounding what is essential, what isn't essential. And she clarified that today by saying that the order isn't a request and that essential services means life-sustaining businesses, and if your business doesn't do that, then that's the guideline that you should be following to be staying at home. So that's what the governor had to say. There is certainly much more. We'll have more on that coming up on Local 4 News at 5 and 6. Reporting live in Dearborn, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
Yeah, she was very clear in making that distinction. Thank you so much, Rod.